Now, my rankings for the week, every Thursday, I do a rankings where I rank a certain topic and I want to get to it. This is 5 mid-majors to watch, not named Gonzaga. In the one spot, it's going to be St. Louis, coached by Josh Hurts, who you can hear Friday morning on Inside College Basketball Now. The Billikens are 23-1, will play at Loyola Chicago at Friday night, trying to go to 24-1. But here's something that nobody's talking about St. Louis. St. Louis is a fluke finish away against Stanford from being 24-0 and on a path to have an undefeated regular season, just like Wichita State did in 13-14. Number 2 is Utah State. Jared Calhoun has separated himself in the Mountain West Conference. Mountain West Player of the Year favorite in MJ Collins. Mason Falls loves a guard that has NCAA tournament ability. Utah State, to me, on track to be a 7, 8, or 9 seed in the NCAA tournament. I've got Santa Clara in the 3 spot here because Santa Clara has a head-to-head win against St. Mary's. Santa Clara, a program that Herb Sendek has done a terrific job at, has done everything under Herb Sendek except make the NCAA tournament. Put Jalen Williams into the NBA. Put Brandon Pajemski into the NBA. 20-win seasons stacked on top of each other. But Santa Clara has never been to March Madness under Herb Sendek, and a major, major opportunity looms Saturday night in Northern California when Santa Clara will host Gonzaga. And it is unequivocally the biggest game of the Herb Sendek era. If the Broncos want to play in the NCAA tournament, gotta beat Gonzaga. This would give Santa Clara a win over St. Mary's, over Gonzaga, and Santa Clara is going to need those wins because it has a lingering loss against Loyola Chicago on the resume. Number 4 is St. Mary's. St. Mary's is 22-4 right now with 5 regular season games to play. Here is a big thing to watch. St. Mary's has a win over Virginia Tech. Obviously, they're a metrics darling, as always, under Randy Bennett. But St. Mary's closes the season in Moraga with home games against Santa Clara and Gonzaga. That is a major, major chip. That is a major, major chip that Randy Bennett is playing with. And number 5, how can you not obviously look at Miami, Ohio, 24-0. Miami of Ohio is 7 wins away from having a perfect regular season. But one loss, just one, will spark the conversation of whether or not this team is going to really be under consideration for an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament. And I know that nobody would play them. We had Travis Steele on this podcast. We've established that. It's going to be really hard, in my opinion, to make a case for Miami as an at-large team if Miami does not run the table and go all the way at least to the MAC tournament semis or finals. That's my opinion. We'll see what transpires here between now and Selection Sunday. But you know as well as I do, this is only February.